Hey everyone, I'm here with the 2008 Acura TL 3.2. This is the base model without navigation, but I just wanted to go over the exterior and interior of the car today. I believe this color is called gunmetal gray, or at least that's what it looks like. This has the stock 18-inch rims, and I believe these are Goodyear Assurance triple tread, comfort tread, all-season tires. This car is in really good shape for a 2008 model year. This has 136,000 miles, 135 actually. So this car has LED brake lights and a top LED brake light. Does not have LED turn signal lights. The only spot of rust on this car is on the wheel well here, but that's the only major blemish. This car still looks good for being 7 years old, and every light on the exterior works. But yeah, it looks good. No fogging in the headlights. They're HIDs, both high and low beam, with halogen fog lights. This is not a front parking sensor. This is like a tow hitch when it gets off a truck or ship when it's being shipped from its factory spot. I believe this is manufactured in Canada, even though it's a Japanese car. I may be mistaken. We'll go inside the interior here and take a look. So this has a tan interior, black steering wheel and black dash. Everywhere is leather and soft touch materials, perforated leather on the doors with wood trim, soft touch here, power door locks, memory seats. This comes out here. This is all soft touch down here. And this comes out so you have access to your storage. This is actually a sunglass holder, they call it, because they don't have one in the roof. The back seat is pretty roomy, with leather and soft touch materials in all the same places that the front doors have them, with Acura both on the front, both on the rear, and on the front. Side plates. So this car has plenty of room, and it has an area back here you can stow stuff, circulation vents in the back, some places to store wrappings and stuff. I had passengers back here last night that utilized that space. You got a grab handle here for your armrest. You have cup holders and a pass-through. It's a little like leather flap, and then this will come down so you can stow skis or long items. It does not have a full-down back seat, unfortunately, so that is a downside. But it's got grab handles all the way around the roof here, just in case you're driving fast or you want to rest your arm. Interior is in spectacular condition though, and it still looks relatively new for being 7 years old. All the dome lights work. Sunroof with tilt and automatic open and closing. So let's see, let's take a look under the hood here. So this is a 3.2 liter VTEC V6 engine, delivering 258 horsepower and 233 foot-pounds of torque. This was actually downrated because of new measurements in 2007. It used to be 270 horsepower, but with new SAE ratings in 2007, they downrated it to 258 horsepower. It did not lose actual horsepower at all. It's still the same acceleration as the 04 to 06 models. The number's just different. So it's got plenty of grunt. It'll do 0 to 60 in about 6.5 seconds and run the quarter mile in a little under 15 seconds at about 95 miles an hour. So it's pretty fast, and it really revs right above about 4,700 RPM. So we'll take a little bit more of a look in the interior. It's an extremely quiet car on the road. Even says welcome driver 1. Here's the key. It's a switchblade, which is kind of cool. Just turn it in here. And what's cool is you only need to flick it once and it'll start without having to crank it yourself. And it starts right up. You can have your phone paired to it. You have DVD audio, surround sound Dolby Pro Logic sound system. You even have a cassette tape player, which this might be the last year that kind of playback was an option. You also in here have some cough drops because I have a cold, but there's a aux port and a place to charge your phone or other electronic device. You have a parking brake here, and when it's on, it'll show up here in the console or in the dash. You have blue LED backlit gauges. When you have the headlights on, these will automatically dim a little bit. At night, they still look bright. And if you don't like that feature, you can always press the max button. With you have the headlights on, you can see that the dash lights dim, but if you press the max backlight button, it'll automatically go back to the maximum brightness level. So just press it again, and I'm going to turn the headlights back off. It has daytime running lights as well. The audio system's excellent, 6-disc CD changer. Excellent materials throughout the cabin. I believe it doesn't have automatic windshield wipers, but it has automatic headlights with coming home and leaving home feature. So when you press the key fob, it'll turn on the headlights if you leave the headlights in automatic mode when you approach the car, when you're unlocking it. Vehicle stability assist, has side airbags, and it rates it good in the side crash and front crash in the Institute for Highway Safety crash test rating. Yeah, so this car is in great shape for 135,000 miles. Every button works, and you even have voice commands here. Call.
What name or number would you like to call?
I don't want to call anyone, so.
Returning to the main menu.
So there's the hands-free Bluetooth system that came standard on this car. It has automatic climate control and great sound system, 225 watts. They call it ELS surround. It might be electronic logic system, I'm not sure what it stands for. But yeah, it has plenty of features here. I believe it has storage compartments, even has an additional power outlet down there. So you got, park, reverse, neutral, drive. It's also got a low gearing function, so I'll put it in gear here. I got my foot on the brake. And I think you can pop it into low gear, which it only shifts like through gears 1 and 2 or 1 through 3. And then you also have manual mode here. There's no sport mode, it just is in manual mode. You can downshift here or upshift here. You can actually put it in second gear at a stop, but I like to leave it in first so it doesn't bog down the engine. It feels pretty ordinary when you're just driving along, but once you get it above 4,700 RPM, that VTEC variable valve intake and timing system really kicks in. You can feel that power surge as you're getting on the highway. So this is a great driving car. Get outside so you can hear it a little bit better. I'll turn on the lights. So you got HIDs there and there. Normally the daytime running lights are here in the corners. So those are just yellow or halogen beams. So this is a great car. Very happy with it so far. And there'll be plenty of videos to come. So thank you for your time and hope you have a great rest of your day. Bye.